one of the big things that happens every spring is the threadfin shad spawn. And it's a primary pattern that is run all over the place on lakes, you know, in the Carolinas. And if you've ever been around those shad when they spawn, when they're going down the rocks or they're along the floats on the boat docks, they sound a lot like that. You get these little fluttering, you know, this little fluttering sound where they're up chasing each other, you know, early in the morning, late at night, or, you know, and then into the early part of the day, the shad will be spawning. They'll get around the ends of these boat docks, and you can take this buzzbait, this blade combination, when you fish it, and these little pumps where you, every time those blades get up there and they break that surface, it sounds just like those threadfin shad spawning. And so when I fish, I like to fish it in kind of this pumping motion where you get that blades fluttering. And this is the small size. We make two sizes. These are the small blades, and there's another size. It's got a little bigger blades. It makes a little more noise. Kind of depends on the size of the shad. If it, you know, if where you live you have real big shad, then that bigger size will probably be better, because it's going to make more noise. It's going to be closer to the sound that those bigger shad are making when they're spawning. This is a great bait at night, you know, early in the morning, you know, or even up during the day when those shad are spawning. This is a great deal. But when those shad go to spawning, that sound, if you've ever heard them fluttering along the sides of docks or along the rocks, that's the sound that these blades make. And this is definitely the deal. You know, it's a pretty specialized buzzbait. It only, yeah, I'm not saying you can't catch fish. I just had one come up behind it right there and miss it. I'm not saying that you can't catch fish on it at other times or during other situations, but you know, really, I designed this bait specifically for that situation. Ha 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 ha. If you've ever fished that shad spawn pattern, you know that sound, and that's exactly the sound this buzzbait makes, and they will smoke it.